Hello, everybody. Hope you all are having a phenomenal day. I'm Aaron Dinh, Silver National Marketing Director for Neora. If you are a first-time guest on this call, welcome to the call. You're going to find out today why your friends and family are just raving about what we have here. Before I get into it, let me just share briefly about myself, just so we're not complete strangers, right? Anyhow, before being a part of this industry, before being a part of Neora, I grew up pretty modest, very traditional. I went to school, I went to church, and eventually I found a career working in tech manufacturing in the heart of the Silicon Valley in Northern California. Do you guys know where Northern California is? Because if you don't, it's Northern California is a very, very fast place to live, and it's exciting, but you also kind of have to keep up with it. And I also was working in technology, and if you know anything about technology, it is just as fast. So when you work in technology, 1 minute it's up and the next minute is down. When it's up, they are asking you to work a tremendous amount. I remember still working back then, doing 80, 87 hours a week, and just clocking in when it was dark and coming home when it was dark. And it was tough, but I still kind of felt okay about it. My biggest challenge was I felt like I was working a tremendous amount, but somehow I didn't feel my life was moving forward, right? I always kind of felt like I was just kind of barely enough, no matter what I was doing. And the bigger part of it all was I really didn't see the end result, right? And the reason that I say that is because naturally everybody wants financial freedom. But for me, what I was also looking for was time freedom. And the reason I was looking for time freedom was because my family immigrated to the US. And I still remember my parents working every single day. And I just never, it was just, I grew up very, very independently. I didn't have time with them. So I knew for myself that financial is great, but I also wanted time freedom for when I do have my family and things like that. So to make a long story short, I was looking. I was open. And because of that, luck came my way. I met a complete stranger, and he shared with me this concept of partnering up with a $1 billion company and just moving their products, moving their volume, and sharing in the profits. This concept really changed my life because I never thought about working for myself, right? I was always taught in school to go to find a good job and build someone else's dreams until, this person shared with me, hey, you can build something for yourself and then eventually wheel it back to your family and things like that. That concept changed my life. He said you can move as much product as you want, and you can build teams and sales team to move even more volume and sharing even more profits, right? This network marketing world that I've never experienced, uh, I saw it as the solution, and it eventually became that. I believe that it's one of the best things for someone to build a secondary income or even to have a quicker turnaround to whatever situation that they're in. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to share my screen, and I'll share what we have here really, really fast. So you don't have to worry about it. I'm going to do the whole presentation probably within 20 minutes or so. And I'm going to start off with our company. And our company is called Neora. And it's an incredible company. And most of that incredibleness comes from this gentleman right here, Mr. Jeff Olson, our CEO and founder. If you don't know who Jeff is, you do need to do some research on him because he is not just well known for running billion-dollar companies, creating billion-dollar companies, but he's really well known for also building marketing businesses, and he built one of the largest organizations that we've ever seen, and it's incredible. Because of his leadership is why our business is really, really exploding. Besides that, he also wrote the book, The Slight Edge. If you're into personal development, I'm going to tell you this is one of the best for personal development because it builds the right habits, and our habits is what controls our success, right? So he's also a creator of Live Happy, a happiness movement about creating happiness in the world. He always believes that that happiness is the precursor to success. And this little philosophies and lots of things that he has is some of the reasons why our company is doing so well. What do I mean by well? Number one fastest company on Inc. 500 in 2015. We're also the number one consumer product in the U.S. Did over 1.5 billion in 5 years. We're probably close to 2 billion now. The Direct Selling Association, top 20 companies 3 years in a row. That is really, really big. Besides all of that, building this massive billion-dollar foundation, he also has a purpose-driven business, and it's also always about giving back, right? Donating over $5 million to Big Brothers Big Sisters, Ripple Foundation, all these different organizations around the world to kind of give back. And how are we having all of this success? You can see this because of our products. 18 exclusive proprietary ingredients, 17 innovative products. Our products is the main reason why we have so much success. And those products have now taken us to 13 different countries. And that's exciting because if you know what I know, with a billion-dollar foundation and only in 13 different countries right now, there's so much room for us to kind of grow. And why are our products so exciting? Well, don't listen to us. Listen to these third-party magazines, which I'm sure you all recognize. The best thing about Neora is that we do not pay for any type of endorsement or advertisement. These companies simply are writing about our products and raving about it because of the results that they're personally getting by using the products, right? Companies like Shape, 17, Forbes, of course, Town and Country, Cosmopolitan, all these magazines that you know, they are writing it based on the results that they are loving the products and they're getting the results from it. And here's what it does. Once again, the product's results, the products do all the work for you. And it works on every kind of skin. Look at these, look at the results. We always just let they say that words are fantastic, but a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? And this is where it's worth millions right here. The results are everything here. And how are we getting these results? Because we're simply different. Our products are clean, superior quality. You're gonna see all the different things, multifunction. And when I talk about multifunction, this is very unique. From what I've experienced in the market, right? I've seen companies out there with thousands of different products or whatever the case may be, just for some type of regimen. I see Kathy, my wife, and when she wakes up in the morning, she has to go through all of these different things. See, times have changed now. And us guys especially, we know that ugly is no longer in. But I'm not quite ready to put 13 or 14 different products on my face, and that makes me really appreciate, what you ladies have to go through, to get to look the way you look for us, right? But with Neora's product, it's one product that has multi-function, right? So that it covers all 6 to 7 signs of aging, and it keeps it simple. And here's a great example. If you were to take our product and break it down into what is in the market, these other companies, they have to have multiple products to compete with just our product, right? An anti-pollutant, a wrinkle cream, hydrate. We see all this stuff, antioxidant. Our product covers wrinkles, pores, discoloration, skin texture, elasticity, and everything else. And it works the same way for our wellness line. We have incredible products that are all multi-function so that you don't have to consume so much in the market. And how is it that we're getting the result that we're getting? Once again, quality. There's always going to be quality over quantity, right? Our products are packed with active ingredients. Active ingredients are ingredients that are just, they're made to give you results, and they're really, really good for you. The thing about it is that most companies, they don't put a lot of it in. They'll put one active ingredient in their product, and the rest are fillers. So if you look at this illustration, the product on the left are other companies. Let's just say, for example, they'll put one active ingredient in there, and then they'll put the rest as a fluff so that you can just buy that, that product because it has that advertisement. Look at our product, our night cream alone. Look at the amount of active ingredients in there. Each one of those active ingredients can be created as a product individually. but we put it all together so that you have a simple product to be able to use that takes care of all the signs of aging that you need. Once again, the products do all of the work. People always ask me, well, you mean, are you sure your products work on my skin? I say, well, just try it. Just try it. Take a before and after picture. If you look at these before and after pictures, here's what I want you to really, I guess, really focus on, all right? Really kind of think about. The before picture is the after picture of all of the other companies' product that you've been using all this time. The after picture is when you use Neora's product. Did you get that? That's incredible, right? And these results are incredible because from all of my experience, right, with sharing the products, people just love the products because based on the fact that it does what it's supposed to do, and it gives you that result that you're asking for versus paying all this money and you're not getting that results, right? Of course, we have an eye serum, incredible, specifically focused to target areas, right? A Luma Boost, one of my favorite products. It adds a vitamin C onto your skin, but not just any type of vitamin C. It's made specifically more bioavailable for your skin and absorption, and it's safe for your skin, and it's not harmful. Acne treatment pads, and we've all kind of experienced acne a little bit here and there, maybe. And I've tried stuff in the market, and some of those stuff work, but it's also harming the rest of the cells that are not problem areas. Our acne pads only focus on the problem areas, and they're focused on future problem areas that we can't see. The firm contouring, the contouring body cream, right? The Neora firm, that we cannot keep this product in stock. I mean, if you can see the results, it smooths out the dimples, cellulite, any type of stretches, and all these different things. This product, hands down, I mean, people just love it, especially when with summer coming around the corner or summer is here, basically. We just let the results, the pictures do all the talking. Anyhow, when it comes to our wellness side, we do the exact same thing. It's a full 360-degree wellness from head to toe. First on the left, of course, is our prolistic and pre-listic probiotic, which is the first to the market. I'm sure you all heard of probiotics, right? This is also probiotic, but a prebiotic as well, which is the food for that bacteria. Our gut health is probably one of the most important things that we can really do to help with the rest of the health in our body, because everything kind of starts there, right? We have a product for EHT, for memory, cognitive thinking, cognitive movement, all these different things. Night and day chew. This is one of my favorites. It's all natural, and it's I guess, what is it called? It reboots your circadian rhythm. I don't know if you know what that means, but we all have this natural rhythm, this natural cycle of energy and sleep and rest. And I'm going to tell you, majority of people, that rhythm is not aligned. It's not in sync. And that's where I was. But this product has helped me to really reboot that, right? And it puts you to sleep naturally. You don't get drowsy. When you get up at night, you just go right back to sleep. You're not tired. It's incredible. The youth factor. Youth factor is all the nutrients and vitamins that you need, the vegetables that you need, 4 servings of vegetables and fruits each day, all done in a simple pack, simple to take, and of course it gives you everything that you need. See, why wellness and why anti-aging? Because this industry is one of the biggest industry that there is. And I didn't know this. When I was first introduced to this, I was like, skincare, health and wellness, okay. But once I saw how big this market was, I knew I had to be a part of this. And with the generation changing right now, 45% to 50% of the people today all are building something on the side because they know that a job is not working for them. See, never has it been before. When I talk about the new generation, has there been a generation like this where the middle person is removed from the picture? Products now are going directly from the factory into consumer. And that creates a huge opportunity for everybody. Like I said, times have changed, right? Movie rentals. I'm going to tell you the truth. My My daughter today, I have a 6-year-old daughter. She will never know what going to Blockbuster would be like, and what it means to watch a movie and having to rewind it before you return it, or you get a late charge or some type of fee or something like that. She'll never know that. The largest taxi company in the world doesn't own a single vehicle. That's Uber, right? In my lifetime, I'm probably never going to take a taxi again. The largest hotel chain in the world doesn't own a single real estate. That's Airbnb. And of course, online shopping. Never has online shopping been this dominant. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not a big online shopper. Yeah, yes, my whole life I spent in the Silicon Valley. But online shopping has never been a big thing for me, just because I'm a feeler, kind of toucher kind of dude, or whatever the case may be. But it's made it so convenient, right? While everybody else is coming down right now, Amazon is hiring over 100,000 people because this is the world that we live in, right? See, most of us know that times are changing. Most of us can see all this movement happening, right? All this transfer of money happening and all these different things, but we just really don't know how to be a part of it, how to capitalize it on it. And that's where Neora comes in. So Jeff Olson created Neora specifically so that we can all get a piece of this e-commerce, this social media world. But of course, these two things are only elements of their own. But if you can connect it with the relationship marketing aspect of it, you now have something very, very, very powerful. And this is where it starts, right? So what has Neora done? They have created I guess 3 different packs for you to start your own business. And my friends always say, well, why do I have to pay to work for you? Well, you're not paying anything to work for me. You're paying to work for yourself. You're starting your own business. And it's incredible because you get to build this thing up, and one day you can will it away to your family if you so choose to leave, whatever the case may be. But it makes it so simple. And this is for sure, I'm going to be honest, one of the most affordable businesses to start, and having everything all laid out for you. So they made it easy. Starter pack, builder pack, and premier pack. The starter pack is for people that are really just kind of want to try out all the products. You're going to get all the products. You're going to be able to try it out. I guarantee you, you're going to love it. There's a guarantee. If you don't love it, you may return it and get your money back. But $500 is the start. The premier pack, I'm sorry, now the builder pack. The builder pack are people that want to try all the products, but they also want to build the business. They want to do it on a part-time basis, or a sometime basis, or whatever the case may be. And they want to build it, and they want to be able to share out products and share out samples and let the product do its job, right? The Premier Pack, a lot of people go with the Premier Pack because, number one, it gives you the best chance, and it gives you the biggest saving as well. You're saving over $950 with the Premier Pack. You're saving over $592 on the Builder Pack. So there's a lot of savings in these packs, but the Premier Pack is basically for people that really want to do it full time and really want to scale their business up, right? So it's up to you. Whatever pack you choose, we are happy to serve you, right? It's basically, if you want to do it fast, faster, or the fastest, right? The $49 kit gives you all the platform and to be able to build a business. Once you get started, this is how you get compensated, pretty much. I don't know if you've all heard of Robert Kiyosaki. He talks about Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He wrote a book, whatever the case may be. He says, in this generation, you have to be willing to unlearn, let go of yourself, and learn what you need to learn today to be successful today. And he also says the key to success is multiple streams of income. Inside Neora, you get paid multiple streams, and I'm excited about that. Not like other companies where they make you, in any type of business, you have to buy a lot of inventory to start off with. This business, none of that. You're going to get free products to sample, free product replenishment program, numerous ways to get paid. You get paid numerous ways. You get paid weekly checks, and you get paid monthly checks. Right? I remember back then when I used to go to work, they used to pay us every other week or something, bi-weekly or something. Somehow they thought we only needed money every other week. And that wasn't really true. But anyhow, you get paid weekly and you get paid monthly here. I call the monthly check the retirement check, right? Never too soon to put money away for that. And of course, there's incentive trips. And I'm going to talk a lot about incentive trips after this. If you like to travel, If you don't like to travel, you need to travel because traveling is fantastic. And of course, the entire business platform, the websites, the businesses, all the your personal site, your tracking site, everything all comes together with the packet, with the pack. Here's how shows how you get compensated. Here's how I start. Whenever I sit down with somebody, once they start the business, I always set some type of goal. Whether you want to make a few extra dollars here, or whether you want to make a few $100 here, or whether you want to make a full-time income or even a lifestyle income here, you can do it here. I like to start at $700 a month. Some people say, well, $700 is not that much. Well, $700 is a lot if it's on top of everything else that you're doing. Not only that, but $700 period extra can really change up, like, I don't know, the school your children go to, your bills, or whatever the case may be. And how do you do it? Just like in any real business, you have to get customers. Being able to get 3 customers, just 3 customers. As soon as you get a certain amount of customers, more bonuses, I guess, they start opening up. Every time you share a product, get a customer, the company pays you a certain commission. These are extra incentives on top of that, okay? 3 customers, you get the commission for that, but also because you have 3, as long as you have 3 active customers, you qualify for this program called 3 You're Free. And that's a product replenishment program so that you can use the product, you can get products for free. You don't have to have any overhead for your business. Each month you get $140 worth of credit so that you can buy, whatever products you want or whatever it may be. And that's really, really exciting. 6 customers, you get the commission for all 6 customers residually and every time they reorder, right? Plus it gives you a bonus, it opens up a bonus of $50 on top of everything else. So let me clarify this, okay? As long as you have these 3 customers or these 6 customers, every single month you get paid for that commission again, plus the bonus on top of that. Does that make sense? 9 customers gives you a $150 bonus on top of everything else. And this is every single month, as long as you have 9 customers. See, in a lot of other businesses, you have to go out and get new customers all the time, right? If you can maintain your customers, then you add on top, that's the key. As long as you have 9 customers, this continues. And then, of course, the more customers you get, the more income you generate residually. And that's the big word, building a residual-based income. Once you get good with customers, or whatever the case may be, whatever people that want to build a business, people that want to build a business like you're doing, right? Build a little extra income on the side, secondary, whatever the case may be. Franchise your business. Share this business with 3 other people. We'll help you help them get started. And then we'll also help you help them do what you did so that you can, once again, it's for them, right? When you do this, helping your 3 get their 6 customers, you get a bonus of $500 on top of everything else. So there's, of course, you can see when it adds all up, you're making almost $690, $700 of, I guess, monthly residual income. As long as you have this comes every single month. And that's what happens when you get to add on top of it. Does that make sense? At a job, when you work after that month, it's gone, they pay you, and it's gone forever. This continues to pay so that you can add on top of each other. And that's how you build massive income, right? So besides all of that, you also get incentive trips, luxury car bonuses, lifestyle bonuses. I'm telling you, whatever it is that you want here, it's available. And when I said I was going to talk more about incentive trips, this month, it just happened a few days ago, that the company just launched their next incentive trip. And here's what's so exciting about Neora. The incentive trip, everybody can qualify for. Not just 1 or 2 people, not just the people at the top, not just, you know what I mean, the people that are doing great. Everybody can qualify for these trips. This next trip that we're going to Puerto Vallarta. And the key is this month, everything you do, they're giving you double the volume to qualify for that trip. So if there was ever an incentive to get started right now, I'm going to tell you, trust me on this, take my advice, get started, right? Because they're going to Puerto Vallarta. I've been there before. I'm sure you've taken trips before, but I'm going to tell you it's not like taking a trip with our Neora family because everyone is positive and everything is taken care of. It's all inclusive, 5-star. I'm excited for that. After seeing all of this, only really two types of people. One, if you're interested in trying the products, fantastic. Try the products. You'll love the products. And of course, let your friends and family know you want to try the products. Fantastic. Number two people are people that want to start the business. And a lot of times I know that people that want to try the products want to start the business, but they're just kind of hesitant a little bit because they don't know if they can do it or not. That's what my friends ask me all the time. And I always tell them, if you don't know if you can do it or not, I'm going to tell you, you can, because it's refer marketing. Refer marketing, you've done it your entire life. We've all shared with a friend a good movie, right? And they went or they watched it, but the box office never shared with you any profits from that, right? We've all told someone about a good restaurant, they went, and of course, the restaurant didn't pay you anything. The only difference here is that you're going to use these products, you're going to love these products, you're going to get great results from it, and all you're going to do is naturally share with people. The only difference is that the company will continue to compensate you for it. So I'm really, really excited to meet all of you in person, of course. But before I go, I'm going to tell you, this business has really, I really don't know where I would be if I didn't have this business, if I didn't get started way back then. Yeah, it's an incredible business. Our business here, we do not build a business, we build a family. We're here to support you all the way. I just looked at it back then, like if I didn't get started, where would my life be today? And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. But if I do get started and it didn't work, where would I be? I'll still be okay, I'm sure. But I'm glad I got started because I gave it everything I got. And because of that, the system and the support have really, really taken my life and where I am at today to the next level. It is like a dream when I get up in the morning. So I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. I'm Aaron Dinh. That was my time. I cannot wait to celebrate your success and I hope to see you all soon.